You can't.
Now? Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 51st anniversary of the Mexican Independence Day Parade. My name is Monica Vivian.
And I'm Angel Contreras.
We are here to announce and go with you through this whole parade, Angel. Are you ready for this or what?
Yeah, we're ready for this.
Here we see the first car coming along. We don't want to, talk until, we want to make sure that they're here. So
Yeah,
we
but
know
it's
who
good
we're
to see a
talking
lot
about.
of people here today. It's packed today.
It is packed. I was just I'm telling you, I moved here in 1998. I didn't see all this many people. Now, as the years went by, there's so much people here now.
Yeah, it's nice to see it's expanding every year. I was born and raised here, grew up here, and, every year after year it's expanding, and getting better.
I guess that is awesome for us, for our culture, right?
Yeah,
that's why we have this Collins Street here, which is the main street where you see most of our Hispanic people.
Yeah, all the businesses, everything here is growing. It's transformed a lot over the years, and it keeps getting better and better and expanding, and it's getting nicer.
And that's what we have said. That's what we have said throughout the years. That's probably what's going to happen here. The Hispanic community is going to overgrow this town, and that's what we want.
Yeah, it'll expand. Only for the better. You can tell how much this street thrives, and hopefully they'll be able to do that for the rest of the community as well.
Let me just say a little history about this parade before we start. The Pro Fiestas Patrias Committee is dedicated to promote culture, leadership, and public service in Joliet Hispanic community. Like I said, this is the 51st anniversary of this parade and the 64th anniversary of the Fiestas Patrias Queens. As we can see right now, approaching our little stage right here, we have the Grand Marshal.
He's the first Hispanic judge of Will County, Mr. David Garcia, accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Garcia.
And we welcome them. And you know what, Angel? We were just saying about the Hispanics. It's awesome to see a Hispanic judge in Will County.
Definitely is.
And right behind him, we have the Queen 2012-2013, Adriana Martinez, riding her horse. And she's accompanied by one of her best supporters, her father. And they are from Villa Juarez, Jalisco. And we welcome them. Look at how nice.
Yeah,
of course.
Must have been a great experience for her to be a part of this.
Hello, Adriana. You can't have this celebration without the horses, because that it's escaramuzas. Those are the riding women. They look really, really nice in their big, long, nice dresses. Welcome and thank you for being here with us today. Look at that horse.
And here we have the Charros right behind them.
Yeah, this is all part of
horse.
a part of Adriana's crew right here. I'm just amazed by the horse. So nice. Look at that animal. And this is all part of Rancho Los Martinez. We thank you guys for being here with us today. Thank you. And right after that, we have the court this year, which we have the three candidates there.
Yep, the first princess is Nelly Castillo.
Well, that's from last year.
That's
from last year. We're talking to the first princess, Nelly Castillo. She's from Mexico DF. We have the second princess there, too, which is Maria Garcia. She's from Zacatecas. And you know what, Angel? It's really curious. We have the very first queen of the Fiestas Patrias. Her name is, I had it right here.
Teresa Orozco.
Teresa Orozco. And if you can pay attention, she's right up there.
Yeah, she's the queen the first queen in 1948.
That is so true. And then, like I said, we have the candidates, and we also have previous queens, and we welcome them all. We have with us Lucy Castillo. She's the queen of 2001, and she's also a Mary Kay director. And we also have Samantha Vargas. She's the queen of 2011. Wendy Espinosa, like we said, she's the first princess. Karina Carvajal, she's the queen of 2010-2011. Berenice Flores, she's the first princess. Irma Gonzalez, she's the queen back in 2000. And Jacqueline Lopez, queen of 1989. Look at that.
Is there anyone we're missing up there?
I don't know. I can't see, very clearly, but most of them I think we got. Oh, me.
Yeah. Oh, yourself.
Oh, yes. I always forget that I was a queen back in 05.
I remember that.
You know what? Good thing. Yeah, good memory.
See that? 2005.
Yeah, that was me.
Why don't you run up there real quick, get your picture taken, and come right back here to the booth. Oh, okay.
And of course, we have Doña Margarita, which is the founder of this parade, and we welcome her, obviously.
Yeah, we thank her for all the service to this community.
And, it is really amazing to see her, because if it wasn't for her, this wouldn't be happening.
None of this would be possible. And she did this all at a time where things were a lot more hostile in the community.
Exactly. And it's nice to see that she's still here joining us up to this date.
Yep, we take this for granted because it wasn't always available to us.
That is so true. That is so true. Look at all those ladies up there, Angel.
Yep.
Don't you wish you were up there?
Yep.
We want to wish them good luck. We want to remind everybody that tomorrow is the coronation of the new queen. One of those young ladies sitting right up front is going to be crowned as the new queen. So which one do you think is gonna win?
I don't know.
Brenda,
It's gonna be close.
Lizette, or
They all
Maricela?
deserve it. They all deserve it.
They
It's
all
gonna
deserve
be.
it.
It's gonna be
That's gonna be
close.
kind of tough. I agree
Yeah.
with you. And whoever wants to join us tomorrow at La Herradura de Joliet, located at 1825 Brick Street at 2 p.m. They're gonna crown the new queen. So please go and join these ladies out there so you guys can
And
pick.
show them your support. Yeah,
Of
show them your
course.
support.
You know, Angel, like we were saying, this is really nice to be able to have all this here, all these people joining us. It is a really beautiful day, so we are very, very pleased to be here today.
Yeah, it is definitely. The weather's definitely holding up. It's nice.
Okay, we're not gonna do the Mexican, the anthems like we normally do. The American anthem and the Mexican anthem is gonna be done tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and bypass and say goodbye to these young ladies. You all look beautiful, ladies. Wave. Hi, Teresa. You look very beautiful. Viva Mexico, claro que sí.
great.
And right after there, Angel, who do we have?
We have the BMO Harris Bank.
One, two, two.
We have actually former Queen Ileana Jacobo of 1993 there.
Actually, I think she went on
She
the
was
other,
on the
other one.
She's
Yes.
on the other one?
Mhm.
Ah.
BMO is a local financial institution who offers many banking services to the community. You can contact Nancy Caballero if you have any information, and also Maria Albor. And we want to thank them for being here with us today. They also join us every year, and we're grateful for that. Thank you for coming by. Look at, they're all throwing candies. I hope they don't throw some.
Throw some at us. Right here, I want some
Normally,
candy.
They normally hit us. So
No, they didn't throw any candy at us? No?
I
No
don't-
candy?
No candy for
No,
us today.
Up next, we have former queen, owner of LTD Translations, Maria Arcelia Rosas. She does a lot of work for the community, and we're happy to see her here, still contributing to the community as well.
That is real. Look at that flag, Angel. That's a very, very
It's a
big,
very nice big flag, yeah.
Yeah. It's so nice. And then we also have the Concerned Citizens for Joliet. You have a
Yeah,
knowledge about
yes,
that?
we do. They do a lot of work for the community. They represent, they try to represent as many underrepresented communities here. We see Mr. Arturo there. We're proud to see them here in the community here.
We also have a vehicle here for concerned citizens right behind Arcelia Rosas.
And here with us we have Dan's Homemade Candy. For years, Dan's Candy has been selling their delicious candy on Cash Street. Now they have a location, new location, people, 1003 Plainfield Road. Visit them to try out their most famous caramel. Yummy.
This is the first year that Dan's Homemade Candies is joining us in our parade. Thanks for joining us.
Because she's only on the main speakers, we're not. So
Okay.
we're gonna have to cut off.
We also have with us Joliet Junior College.
Joliet Junior College.
Rosa Salazar.
Yeah, they have a lot of. Have you ever been? They have Latinos Unidos. They do a lot of
Yeah,
community
I
work
have
as
a
well.
little info here. The first public community college providing the community with quality education, located at 1215 Humboldt Road in Joliet. Jumpstart your education and visit their website online for upcoming classes and programs for you. You can visit them at www.jjc.edu.
Yeah, I can attest to that. It's a very, very well institution there to go to school at.
That
That is
is
my
awesome.
employer, and that's where I went to school
Oh,
at. So
oh,
I will
that's
vouch for
why
them.
you're giving them
I will
props.
vouch for them. That's right. It is
That's
a
why you're
great
giving them
institution.
props.
Huntington's Learning Center.
Huntington Learning Center, located at 1130 Douglas Road in Oswego, Illinois. Offer after-school tutoring for eligible students in Joliet District 86 who attend qualifying schools. You can contact Donald Fishman at 815-630-6397 to take advantage of this service. Education is very important, and yes, it is, for our future leaders. So go ahead and visit them at Huntington School Service.
Here we have Haunted Trails of Joliet is a uniquely themed family entertainment venue which is open for fun all year round. The park boasts a 14-acre indoor arts complex with a large picnic grove suitable for events for 2,000 guests. Attractions include two 18-hole miniature golf courses, go-kart rides, and batting cages. Visit them at 1423 North Broadway Street here in Joliet.
Who hasn't been to Huntington
Who
Trails?
hasn't? I have a lot of fun memories there.
Me too.
And more to come, I'm sure.
Of course.
Here we have M&M Bank with David Garcia of Velasquez.
They are located at
I just changed
601.
your name.
They are located at 601 East Cash
Thanks for
Street in
coming.
Joliet. Banking service with bilingual staff. Thank you, David, for being with us. It's nice to see
Mr.
you.
Velasquez, nice to see you.
Nice to see you here with us. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Next Who do we have, Marge?
UVA.
University of St. Francis that are joining us. They've joined us every year. They're a new organization or continuing organization. Monica?
They are Unidos Vamos a Alcanzar, University of St. Francis, club directed by Elizabeth Miramontes, a club open to all interested and curious about Latino culture, and it aims to promote the achievement of full potential and enrichment of all students without exclusion through collaboration. Well, you can USF is located at 500 Wilcox in Joliet. Contact them at 708-305-2255.
I've actually had the pleasure to work with a lot of those students in the UVA, Unidos Vamos a Alcanzar organization. I can tell you there's a lot of fine young men and women that are participating in that organization at St. Francis. The future looks bright for our community if kids keep participating the way they do in that organization.
Really good, Angel.
I can personally vouch for them.
I really like that because we need our youth to continue to promote our culture, and that's something that we need to keep active and we need to let people know, especially these kind of organizations with those students that do so much for our community. That is really awesome.
Yeah, and sometimes we take it for granted, but they do this out of the goodness of their heart, and it's nice to see them participate in the community.
That is great. I also have a little kind of fun facts about the independence. We're going to be talking throughout the parade. Like right now we have something. Do you know what the colors of the Mexican flag stand for?
Why don't you let us know, Monica?
Well, here we go. Green is for hope, white is for union, and red is for blood of all the Mexican heroes who died for that flag. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
I'll let you know a little bit more right now. March, who do we have? Who do
We
we
have here the Hispanic Republicans, the Republican organization for those who are candidates who are up to be voted on.
And you know what? They're driving a 1975 Dodge police car. You can find them on Facebook and contact Steve Orlando for that. Hello, Sheriff. How you doing?
How you doing, Sheriff?
Welcome. Election time? We'll go for you. We got you, Sheriff. We got you.
Just don't pull me over.
Yeah.
And we have all the candidates.
Yes, we have all the candidates, all the supporters. You know a lot about politics. You should be talking here. What do we have here?
And here we have Mr. Kennedy here. He's running for judge.
Here we go. Would you like to say a few words to the public?
Having a great time here. This is probably the 15th to 20th time I've walked in your parade here. I really enjoy it. I've been a lifetime Joliet resident. I've worked in this area for the last 27 years as a practicing attorney, and I appreciate any support in the Democratic primary for sub-circuit judge. Thank you.
Viva Mexico.
And he's accompanied by Mr.
Viva Mexico.
There we go.
Thank you for joining us.
He's accompanied by Mr. Robert Hernandez and his son and another gentleman here. It's nice to see you.
Thank you all for coming out today. And then we have MAC of Will County,
the Mexican American Coalition of Will County.
Oh, we got some
we got
candy.
treats.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
We're definitely voting. He's the first candidate to give us treats.
Angel, it is so nice to see all these young kids out here. Tell us a little bit what MAC organization does with all these softball teams.
Well, I'm actually the vice chair of this organization, and it's nice to see this year they finally finished the construction of their baseball field, and they had a bunch of participants. They have a lot of volunteers. It's a lot of hard work that goes into the production of this.
I like what they're chanting. They're chanting Darcy, and we want to thank Darcy because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be sitting in this beautiful truck that we see right here, Marge.
Yeah.
What do you have for us?
Yeah, we have many softball team organizations here through the organization of MAC, the Mexican American Coalition, and we actually Imperial sponsored one of them. So here they are. Wave.
That is amazing.
Yeah, we definitely want to thank all the sponsors that sponsored all the teams. To give these kids an opportunity to stay safe, stay out of trouble, and do something productive because they really do want to do it. And they just need the opportunities.
That is true. That is very true, Angel.
And it's nice to see all the sponsors.
And we have
Ron Terapelli, one of our sponsors. Thank you for joining us. They also brought the vehicle for our Grand Marshal, David Garcia, the Honorable.
Yep, the Bronzeville is located at 4355 West Jefferson Street. See Martha Juarez. She se habla español. We want to thank him for coming out.
Yeah, you can also go online at rontherapelli.com if you want. If you're one of those, and cyber persons like I am, you can reach them there as well. We have
And now we have Ferreira for Circuit Judge.
Marge, what do you have for Mr. Ferreira?
We have Stuart Ferreira. Stuart, you would like to say a few words?
Yes, I am very proud to be Mexicano. I wish you all a happy Independence Day.
and enjoy the rest of your day. Viva Mexico! Orale!
All right.
Viva, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you
So
very
much energy.
Yeah,
I love
Stewart is
that.
a candidate for the position of Associate Judge of the 12th Judicial Circuit. Mr. Ferreira's level of commitment includes the placement of the Board of Directors of the Spanish Community Center, United Way Agency, and founding member of the Mexican American Coalition, which is a nonprofit organization, which we just saw.
There you go. That is
We want to wish
amazing.
him luck.
Good luck to all the politicians. Joy campaigning, and thank you everybody, for joining us today. They had a big group too, Angel. Look at this
Yeah.
car, huh? You like this kind of cars?
It's not my kind of car.
No, you're not kind
I'm
of.
just
I
joking.
think you like the one right behind. I think
I'm
that's
just
what
kidding.
It is.
They're great automobiles. I'm
Those
just
are
kidding.
American cars. Look at
Stuart Ferreira also.
that. This is all Stuart Ferreira too. Okay, yeah, he
Look
brought.
at this vehicle.
Well, if he gives me
Margie,
that car, I'll definitely vote for him.
If
Is that legal?
Yeah,
I'll
if he
take
leaves
one of
that
those.
car for us, then we'll vote for him. We'll try to get as many votes for him as possible.
If that's legal, I will gladly be able to.
Wish it was that easy, right, Angel?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about the flag, a little bit ago. The red, white, and green of the Mexican flag, those are the colors that most often associate with the Independence Day celebration, as you can see. The colors that are outstanding right here today. Oh, Marge is going to go into the car. Look at
Oh,
that.
she should.
The flag
Take her a
of...
ride.
That's all right. Thank you.
I want to ride there. Oh, look, he's got to show off, of course. The flag of Mexico is a vertical tricolor of green, white, and red, with the national coat of arms charged in the center of the white stripe. The meaning of the colors, like I said, has changed over time. These colors were adopted in Mexico following the independence from Spain. The current flag was adopted back in 1968, but overall the design has been used since 1821. Bet you did not know that.
No, I did not. Or maybe I did, then I forget.
It's
those fun
history.
facts we
It's a little
forget.
bit of history,
It's
It's
blurry.
about our culture. We got to know about this, and it's very interesting because a lot of us who have those roots don't remember all this.
A lot of people confuse Cinco de Mayo for the Independence
And
Day,
that's
especially
something-
here in the U.S.
Yes, here in the U.S. they celebrate more Cinco de Mayo than they do in Mexico. Here in
Well,
Mexico,
Americans.
Yeah, of
Americans
course.
celebrate. It's kind of like St. Patrick's Day. The
Yeah.
Irish actually don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Ireland either.
Okay, who
and
do
it's
we
a-
have coming up, Angel? Not to interrupt you. We'll come back to this a little bit. Margie, who do we have?
Yes, at Puerto Escondido, they are also joining us. They are a sponsor for our coronation tomorrow that we're going to have Sunday. Here they have their banner, which announces all the coronation and the live music and the jaripeo that we're having tomorrow over at La Herradura.
We're going to try to go, Marge, because we want to see Germán Lizárraga, Las Estrellas de Sinaloa. Who does not want to see Germán Lizárraga?
Yeah.
Come on.
I can attest that Puerto Escondido has some very delicious food, so I suggest going to visit them whenever you can get a chance.
Of course, Herradura is located at 1825 Brick Street. The coronation starts at 2 p.m. Marge, what are the candidates' names? Who are we having this year to be crowned as the queen? I don't think she can hear me. Margie, who do we have?
It's still continuance. They brought their charros as well from Puerto Escondido.
We can hear that music, Angel. Listen
There we
to
go.
that. Puerto Escondido.
Oh, there we have a young man riding a horse. Can you get a DUI while riding a horse and drinking?
Probably. They are located at 509 North Chicago Street.
Puerto Escondido, los charros de ellos.
Oh, and obviously, is it legal to be drinking in the street? That's not right.
I don't know. Can you drink?
That's a DUI right there. Wait, is it a horse? I don't know. I don't know what that is. What would
I
we
think
call it?
that's driving while on a horse. Drinking
And
while
of
riding a
course,
horse.
we have Darcy. We want to welcome Darcy. Rosie, thank you very much for all your help. Thank you to Mr. Darcy for everything he does for this community. He does a lot. He goes above and beyond to help everybody, and we're very thankful and very grateful. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be sitting here in this truck. So thank you so much for everything you do. You could go visit them, like we said earlier, Darcy Volkswagen, 2861 West Jefferson Street. They also have another location on Essington Street and another location on Jefferson. And I know you want to talk a little bit about this man coming up right here.
Which one? Mr. Rios there?
Yeah, Mr.
Yes,
Rios.
he sold me a car.
He
so
sold you a
now
car.
I side my life over to him, but I'm very happy with the automobile I got.
So that's what we're
It's
saying.
family, we have family working there at the place, so it's a very familiar atmosphere there.
Yeah, and like I said, go ahead, Marge. Talk a little bit about Mr. Darcy.
Yeah, no, I do want to give a big thanks to Terry Darcy and his car dealership, who have always been big supporters of ours, our number one top supporter in everything we do as far as our Fiestas Patrias, the radio station.
Of course.
And I thought I saw Terry Darcy down a couple blocks Could have sworn I saw him, but okay.
He needs to stop by and say hello. He always does, and we're very grateful and very thankful for everything that he's done for this community, because every time there is something going on in the Hispanic community, Terry Darcy is right there saying, yes, I can support, and we're very grateful and very thankful for that. So, Angel,
Well,
that said, who do we have now
said.
coming up? Parroquia de San Juan Bautista. And bear with us here because we have, at the very end, everybody either comes up front first or, everything's out of order without wanting to be out of order. But San Juan Bautista, located at 404 North Hickory Street in Joliet, 605-435. Telephone number 815-727-4788. I love their Mexican outfits. They look amazing.
The outfits. They look great. They look beautiful.
Thank you so much. It says oración y ayuno por la paz del mundo. Translate that for us.
Pray for one, pray for the peace of the world.
Exactly. Catholic Church participants sharing our festivities. Like I said, they're located at 404 North Hickory Street in Joliet. Who do we have now, Marge?
Yeah, we do still have this San Juan, but they also sponsored by Ruben's Landscaping and Carnival Rentals, Party Rentals.
815-582-6833 if you want to get a jumpy, some tables. A table would have been good here today.
Yes, we would have rented one from them, definitely.
What do we have here? Jufra. Oh, this is their youth group, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Some of these kids want to go to Brazil and to see the Pope over there. You know how the Pope was over there?
Yes.
So they were very lucky to get to go over there and be part of all this, which is really amazing. Not
That's
everybody
great.
can say that.
No, that's a great opportunity.
Of course it is. And we want to thank them for
Glad
being
they took
here.
advantage of it.
And they have a big group, and like I say, St. John's Baptist, 404 North Hickory Street. You see some of their outfits; they're very nice too. You see that?
Yes, definitely.
And of course, one of my favorites, Ronald McDonald. He is always here. You know what?
Is he here? Can he get my
autograph?
You think I'll get his autograph?
Up there.
There he is.
We have to get a picture of him. Mr. Darcy, welcome, and thank you for being here. He's right over here.
I told you he was here.
He was right over here.
We have Mr. Darcy and his photographer right there. We have Mr. Cesar Cardenas there.
Of course. And Ronald, thank you for being here with us. They're also one of our sponsors today. We want to thank them for being here. Ronald, we can't hear you, but you look amazing as always.
Thank you, Rosa Luna, for providing us with McDonald's and the sponsorship.
We can try, yes.
Should I get one right now?
And of course, we have Imperial Roofing. They're always here. Cuando necesitas un techo, reparaciones de techo y siding para tu casa, call Imperial Roofing, which means siding, soffit, all of the good stuff. Call
We'd
Imperial
like to
Roofing.
interview here Terry Darcy. Darcy, would you like to say a few words to the community?
Well, I just want to say how glad I am to be part of this festival. What a great day, perfect day, and a great turnout.
Thank you very much for always being our supporters in many ways, to the community as well. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Darcy. It's always nice to see you. Thank you for coming out.
Darcy? I see.
You don't need to get nervous, none of that. It's amazing. Like we said, Imperial Roofing, 815-722-7400. You get
We have
free
my
estimates.
son Michael driving here at Imperial Roofing.
Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for supporting
And
the Fiestas
participating
Patrias and
here.
participating as well. What do we have here?
We have the Trevino Auto Repairs here as well.
Actually, it's the First Assembly of God.
Oh, is it? Oh, there.
Yep,
Oh.
located at 2302, and they're also Trevino Auto Repair is the ones that are, sponsoring them. Primera Asamblea de Dios, located at 1741 Essington Road in Joliet, 815-741-0903. Thank you for being with us today. And they also have another address, 2302 Mayfield Avenue in Joliet. Who do we have next? This is Kiwani's group. You want to talk a little bit about Kiwani's group?
It's out of the Spanish Community Center.
Oh, that's
right,
amazing. Yeah, for all that don't know, the Spanish Community Center is just right the street here.
Yeah, for over 40 years here, our local community center has helped many people with various services.
Yeah, they have like the food pantry. They have
Immigration services.
GED.
They have daycare.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a
Social
great.
services.
Yep. They have a lot of great things that people sometimes don't know that are available to us.
And here we have them, of course, the executive director of the Spanish Community Center, Elizabeth Nevares.
Yes, I've had the pleasure of working with her
She's
for
amazing.
years now. She does a lot of work for the community.
And also Andy. How can we forget Andy? Andy,
Mr.
thank
Andy
you for being
Mahalik.
with us today.
He's also Mr. Mahalik is on the board there, and he's also.
Yes,
go
we're
ahead.
here with the Spanish Community Center. Elizabeth, would you like to say a few words?
I'm very, very happy that we had a great turnout, like always. Everybody's really having a good time. So thank you.
Thank you for all you do for our community.
And thank you to Kiwanis.
Que viva
Yes,
Mexico,
thank you to
Elizabeth.
Kiwanis. Thank you.
Thank you for being with us, Spanish Community Center. They do such a great job for this community. We always thank you guys for being here. Elizabeth, we love you too. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, a lot of the work they do, goes.
It's amazing.
It's incredible.
A lot of
the amount of
people
work
don't know.
they have no idea the extra hours they put in just to keep that center running or the way it does.
That is so true, Angel. I agree with you. They've been around this community for years, helping everybody, not only the Hispanic community. They help everybody.
Yeah,
if you
all members of
always-
the community.
Exactly. So that's really amazing. Who do we have here with us? I think they're still part of the Kiwanis, I think. They had a big group, right?
Here, Monica, we have Jay Hins. Would you like to say the rest of the community?
Oh, sure. Hi.
Hi.
Jay Hens is a grassroots organization, and we want to have chickens, backyard hens, legal in Joliet. So we'd like to have a unanimous council member vote, but please influence your council person and the at-large council people to vote yes on changing the zoning code for backyard hens for pets.
That is so cool.
Thank you very much.
That is so cool. I like the hands. Thank you for being with us today. She's so full of energy.
I wish him the best
Thank
of luck,
you.
actually.
Yes.
And hopefully it does. Hey, seriously, your own organic eggs.
Hey,
there
that
you go.
is
There's
true.
nothing wrong with that.
And-
People trying to live healthy.
That is so true. And now we have Margie. Who do we have over there? We got Golden Corral, Buffet and Grill, 2100 West Jefferson, Joliet, Illinois. And
I'm
they're-
pretty sure everyone here is eating there as well.
they actually have pretty good food.
Yeah, they do. I love their buffet.
They have a lot of good buffets. They have a lot of good food.
Yeah, it's delicious.
And they're very, very patriotic.
Yep.
Thank you for
and we
being
thank you
with
for
us
their
today.
support and being here.
Thank you.
You know what I'm noticing? These folks need to throw out bigger amounts of candy.
You just want more.
That's they need to throw bigger handfuls out.
And of course, if you're from the east side of Joliet or from this area, you know Villa Seca, the center of Villa Seca, they have a daycare as well.
Yes.
It's el Centro Josefino Villa Seca, the Josephine Center. And it's so cool because they do a lot with the kids, Angel. They.
I do. They're the sisters, all the sisters up
Look
there.
at them. They're so full of
Twins.
energy. They're amazing.
I've known them over the years to the church, and they are great, great people.
Yeah, 351 Chicago Street in Joliet, Villa Seca, Josephine Center. I love look at them.
Look at
They're
the
so full-
enthusiasm of the
they're
kids.
Amazing. They're amazing. And then we have Trebol de Cuatro Bar, located at 950 Collins Street, just up the street from here. This is the first year they're joining us. Welcome, Karina Mancera. Thank you for being with us today. We're very thankful to have you here. And let not this be the first year.
And they all look very enthused. I hope there is only non-alcoholic beverages in those beverages
Rosa
this time of the day.
Salazar is back with us now on El Trebol.
Oh, there
Well,
she is, changing
Princess.
clothes.
Yeah, Rosa likes the attention. Yes. Look at this. This is awesome. Tell me you don't like this, Angel.
Yeah.
Look at these kids.
Shadows on the ropes, the trick rope.
It is so nice to see them at a very young age. They are doing this, This is La Asociación de Charros Los Norteños de Joliet. It's one of the oldest associations of charros here in this area. Go ahead, Marge. Oh, okay. And they do a lot, Look at these kids doing this at a very young age. They teach them what our most Mexican sport is, which is a charreria. You also have escaramuzas. The escaramuzas are the women in a horse. They do a lot. The tricks that they do with these horses are amazing.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. It takes a lot of work.
And we welcome them
A
here.
lot of talent.
Asociación de Charros Los Norteños de Joliet. Thank you for being with us today. And then right after we have Premium Heating and Cooling.
Number 43, we have Premium Cooling and Heating.
It's residential heating and cooling, commercial refrigeration. Contact Eliso Chavarria. And they are located at 702 Broadway Street here in Crest Hill.
Can I say this next one just because it has my last name in it?
All right,
Is
go
that
ahead.
cool?
This is for you.
We want to welcome Vivian Brothers here with us today. You know, they are located at 404 West Jefferson Street. Martin and Nick Vivian. You know what? They're great supporters of this community, too. We want to thank them for being here, Nick and Martin. You guys can join them. They have their customer appreciation dinner this afternoon at 404 West Jefferson. Okay, so you guys want to go party? Go to Vivian Brothers. Who do we have here next?
Rancho El Potrillo. Aquí tenemos, we have them joining us with their tamborazo.
Hey, that's the tamborazo.
That's the
Can't get
party
more
starter.
Mexican than
That's
that.
the party
Yeah.
starter right there. The club is run by Manuel Alcantar. Shepherd Chatters join us to celebrate our tradition and culture by displaying their pride. Daniel Pisano joins us also. Congratulations on becoming a new dad a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. Congratulations.
They are really,
Yeah,
really
they're ready
look
to
at
party. There's the tequila and el tamborazo.
that. Can we go on that float?
I know, I want to go. They got the, here in the back, they got some haystacks on their
Yeah,
float.
absolutely.
On this float, on one of our charros here is Daniel Pisano. Daniel, viva!
One of them
And
just became a dad, so
we
we want to
have-
congratulate him.
Alice Arceda and Emilio. Emilio's riding the little pony there. Say hi, Emilio. Wave.
There's a lot of horses here. Oh, my goodness.
Do the horses dance?
Oh, they're dancing.
Baila?
They're dancing all right. That's what they needed, the tamborazo, to get them dancing.
They could dance better than me.
No kidding. Better than me, too. I get all stiff.
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
That looks amazing. These animals are beautiful. And of course, it can't be a Mexican parade without any charros, without any horses. That's a
Especially
tradition,
dancing
you know?
horses. Look at that.
They have to go through a lot. Go ahead, Marge. Be careful there, Marge. We don't want you to get run over by the horse.
Behind barricades.
Oh, and then we have this little chihuahua over here trying to get a piece of the action.
yeah,
So look at this.
piece of
Look
the
at
horse.
Monica and Angel, as we see the same organization go by, we at our main stage we have all our queens, former queens, princesses,
Oh, they look amazing.
and former princesses joining us.
More Ron Cirapelli. Thank you for being
Yeah.
with us today. Don't
And
forget
here are their cards,
roncirapelli.com.
yeah.
They have their cars here too as well. We want
They
to
have two
welcome them
sections.
and let them.
Bill Jacobs,
Oh, Bill Jacobs. Thank you for being here with us as well.
thank you for joining us.
Look at that. 40 miles per gallon.
Hey, that, right?
120,000. We all need that nowadays.
Oh yeah, gas is expensive. I think I need one of those little cars, like one of those. Here we have Mingo's Towing. You want to get a hold of them? 815-630-5193. Mingo's Towing. Thank you for being with us today. I like the little golf cart. I like how
Yeah, it
they
looks
decorated
nice.
the whole thing, you know. And then of course the lowrider bikes. What do you think of those?
I wish I had one when I was a kid. Even
did?
now. Still can't. Never could build my own.
No, that's too low for me. I need something more, you know. I'll go more for a beach cruiser. I
But
don't know if I like the
I
lowrider
enjoy
bike.
looking at them for sure, though. I
Oh
definitely
yeah,
enjoy looking at
it's
them.
you know, it takes
very-
a lot to get them.
It's a lot of customization, you know. It takes a lot
We
of
like to
talent,
give
a lot of artistic
also,
talent.
Angel, we like to give a thanks to Domingo, the owner of Mingo's Towing.
Yes, we do. That is really loud. We can't talk over this. You see all the kids, they want to come out.
They
for
need to throw
candy.
They need to throw some candy our way.
1818
A little
Mount
bit.
Road in Rockdale. Mingo's Towing Services,
No,
815-693-6398. Thank you for being with us today. Let this not be the last year that they join us, Angel. We have to
I
welcome
hope,
them again.
you know, hopefully it continues to grow every year.
Of course.
Hopefully next year we have twice as many participants.
Throughout the years, this parade has grown more and more, and we're very happy, you know, to see them here with us every year. So we always want to welcome everybody, whoever's watching. Keep coming out. You know, this is a great, great parade, and it, like I said, promoting our culture, leadership, and everything here in the community.
It's great. Yeah, it's great to see. It's great to see.
We have a big float coming, and I'm sure Margie knows. And if I had to guess, it's Rancho Cuatro Caminos, Caminos de Guanajuato. Is that who we are? No. Caminos de Guanajuato. We have La Asociación de Charros, Caminos de Guanajuato, sponsored by Aero Mexico. We want to welcome them there here, or they try to be here every year. And it's kind of nice to have them out this year again.
They got a tamborazo as well. It's nice to see.
Of course they do. And they also have tequila and nacimiento with them as well. But look, it's nice to see Aeromexico. You know, that's a huge thing there. You know, to see
It's a huge airline, yeah.
a huge airline. You know, being here with us, and also Familia Zamudio for coming out and doing this with us today. We want to thank them.
Sí, los caminos de Guanajuato otra
Don
vez.
Ramón Zamudio, gracias por estar con
Con su
nosotros.
tamborazo.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us.
And it's nice to see the American flag here with us today. Look at Angel.
As it should be, yeah,
As it
together.
should be. The American flag should be present at all times.
Because we
as
are a
well.
part of the American culture
Of
now.
course.
It's one and the
And
same.
it's really nice to see them out here with us today too. Again, we see the horses. We see the charros.
More horses,
caramuzas.
more chatters.
It's nice to see them all out here today.
They're very long organization. The
Oh, they
Charros.
are. They are. They
Viva,
roll,
señor.
they roll deep. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you. Alex, how you doing? Nice to see you here. We got Gonzalez Motor Sales with us here.
Here we have Gonzalez Auto Sales, who they're located right on Collins Street.
On 550 Collins Street.
Also joining them is Consumer Financial Services.
And to get a hold of either of them, 815-727-7220, 815-724-1600. And they're just down the street from here too, Angel. And these are some of the cars that they have with them.
Oh, wow. They got a nice Silverado and a Camaro. That's
Yeah.
nice.
So those are the kind of cars that you can expect to see
Right down the street here
right
as
down
well.
the street. And it's nice to see that.
They also have a car wash, Monica.
Oh, they also have a car wash.
And a
Amazing.
car wash.
They could go buy your car, wash it there, and keep coming back for the
Hey,
washes, right?
those cars look clean. That's
they
for
do,
sure.
and they're giving us a lot of promotion here. They
A
want to
lot of
make sure.
flyers. Look at that.
They want to make sure we take care of them. And then we have Guia de Joliet, it seems like right here. It's what's coming towards the end of our parade already. We want to thank you guys for being here with us, Guia de Joliet. And this should be our last float right here. Amigos Insurance, they are always sponsoring or coming here with us at this Mexican Independence Day Parade. The insurance agency that understands the community.
The community, yeah. It does.
Go ahead, Angel.
With the lowest prices here in Joliet, visit Cynthia Ligia on 553 North Collins Street here in Joliet.
Or you can talk
contact her at 815-722-2100.
And they have music too, very
Yeah,
loud
yeah,
music.
yeah. They have a singer up there.
That's amazing. Look at that. As always, we want to thank everybody for being with us today. We want to thank you, and hopefully next year we're here celebrating again. Let's hope this parade gets bigger, Angel.
Yes, hopefully next year we'll be up here even longer, talking to you guys and showing you what our community participates here in the city of Joliet.
And as always, we want to thank all the sponsors. There's many of them, and we want to remember, everybody. Remind you guys that tomorrow the coronation of the Queen
Yes.
for next year. So it's going to take place tomorrow at the Herradura de Joliet. Come and join us.
And I also want to thank everyone that works on this production to make
Of
it possible
course.
to bring it to you guys.
I want to thank Saul, Jenny, Ward, Chino, Manuel, Mr. Darcy for letting us borrow the car to sit in, WJOL for being here with us today, and all the other volunteers that make sure that this comes to you at your house. If you can't
All right.
join us, you can see it through the TV.
All right, well, I'm Angel Contreras. It was a pleasure being with you guys here today.
And I am Monica Vivian. Like I said, hopefully we're here again next year to bring this exciting parade to you guys. Thank you again.
Y que viva México.
Que viva México.
Current Queen, Adriana Martinez. Adriana, you would like to say a few words as the current Queen?
Buenas tardes a todos. En primer lugar, quiero agradecerles a todos por acompañarnos en esta bonita tarde. Les invitamos a la coronación que se llevará a cabo mañana en la herradura de Joliet a las 2 de la tarde. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. We'd also like to introduce our current candidates. We have Liz Calderon. I'd like to say a few words.
Hola, buenas tardes. Liz Calderón, muchas gracias por habernos acompañado hoy. Ojalá lo veamos mañana en la herradura a las 2 p.m. Gracias.
Pero no solamente está Liz, también está Marisela. Marisela, ¿cómo estás? Ven por acá. Levántate ahí. Dinos un poquito de palabras. A ver, ¿cómo te sientes el día de hoy?
Bien,
Invita a todos.
hola, me llamo Marisela Villa Gómez y estoy bien feliz que me acompañaron hoy ustedes aquí y quisiera que me acompañaran mañana también en la coronación en la herradura.
¿Pero dónde está la porra? ¿Por qué están tan aguados? Y también tenemos a Brenda, de puro Merecito, Guanajuato. A ver, Brenda, ven para acá. Háblanos un poquito, ¿cómo te sientes? ¿Qué tal ha estado la experiencia? Y invita a todos, ¿por qué no, la herradura mañana?
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Brenda Zavala. Primeramente a todos, ¡viva México! ¡Viva! Quiero agradecerle a Dios por esta experiencia que he pasado, muy bonita experiencia, a todas las jovencitas que se quieren animar el año que viene a ser candidatas. Vénganse aquí, las estaremos esperando. Quiero invitar a todos mañana a la herradura a las 2 de la tarde, que va a ser la coronación de la reina de las fiestas patrias. Muchas gracias.
Y también tenemos a Iliana. Iliana, por favor, ponte de pie para que la gente te vea. Mira nomás. Tenemos a Iliana. También tenemos bueno, ya se llevan a esta Adriana. A Bere. Bere fue princesa. Solo para Bere. También tenemos a Jackie López. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Y a Miss Mary Kay, Lucy Castillo. También tenemos con nosotros a María. Thank you for being with us today. And Sammy, thank you. Y ¿saben qué? Esta es la reina que más gusto me da que todavía esté aquí con nosotros. Teresa, por favor, ponte de pie para que todo el mundo vea. Esta es la primera reina de las fiestas patrias. 64 años de reina y mírenla nada más. Ella todavía nos acompaña aquí, así es de que para que vean que las jovencitas que quieren hacer esto pueden hacerlo todavía. Y miren Teresa, ella todavía año con año está aquí con nosotros acompañándonos, así es de que tienen que animarse y venir a la coronación mañana en la herradura de Joliet para estar con nosotros. Y no se me puede olvidar la Wendy, miren Wendy qué bonita se ve. Un saludo para Wendy, gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, y mamá también gracias por estar con nosotros. Y también, yo siempre, nunca me cuento yo, pero yo soy del 2005 también y es un gusto estar aquí con todos ustedes. Yo soy Mónica Vivian. No se les olvide escuchar todos los domingos de 1 a 3 de la tarde WJOL, el show de A Toda Voz. Es un show local aquí en la ciudad de Joliet, y agradeciendo a todas las personas que están aquí con nosotros el día de hoy. Para que vean, aquí está el letrero. Mañana en la herradura de Joliet vamos a coronar a la reina número 65, y puede ser una de estas tres muchachas que está aquí arriba, así es de que la porra más vale que nos acompañe. ¿Algo más que se nos olvidó? Los patrocinadores, Ron Terapelli, McDonald's, Me Encanta, Imperial Roofing y Darcy. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos el día de hoy. Y no quiero irme sin dar gracias a la fundadora de este desfile, a la señora Margarita Rodríguez, que está por allá sentada. Le damos un fuerte aplauso, por favor. Si no fuera por ella, nosotros no estuviéramos aquí celebrando esta celebración. Gracias al Canal 6, Saúl, Manuel, Chino, Ward, todos ustedes por hacer esta transmisión. Y también a Joe, gracias por el sonido. Y también a todos ustedes por estar aquí el día de hoy. Si Dios quiere, nos vemos aquí el año que entra, así es de que no falten. Y mañana, la herradura de Joliet. Segundo sábado de septiembre el año que entra, para que lo pongan en su calendario, ¿cómo no? Así es de que nos dejamos, y ahora sí, recogen su basura, ¿no? Y que viva México, gente, ¿por qué no? Que viva México. No se les olvide recoger su basura para que no nos vayan a correr de aquí luego, ¿eh? Queremos seguir haciendo el desfile por esta calle, así es de que recojan su basura. Gracias por estar con todos nosotros el día de hoy. ¡Y viva México!